Şimdi açamadığımız bir garaj vardı. Şifreyi 1975 olarak yine aynı şekilde girdim. Büyük ihtimal arabayı buraya çekmiştim. Arabayı şu tarafa çekince bu sefer garaj açıldı. Şimdi garajın içinde neler varmış bir bakalım. Sonra Lina'yı kurtarmaya gideceğiz. Lina mıydı neydi artık. Cephane kutularımız var 2 tane. Bir bilgisayarımız var. Önce bilgisayara bir bakalım. Hafıza kaybı falan filan diyor. Demek ki doğru karar vermişiz. Johnny Silverhand'den kullanıcıya mı? Dur bakayım. Kimsenin haberi olmadan sana yazıyorum. Ölmedim. Radyasyon yan etkilerini atlatmaya çalışıyorum. 50 yılda Arasaka'dan saklanıyorum. 100 milyon avro doların ele geçirilmesi de büyük bir başarı. Şimdi tek istediğim Nice'de efsaneler için gizli bir yerde huzurevi kurmak ama Johnny ne alaka? Çok saçma. Evet. Başka bir şeyimiz yok gibi. Şu kutunun içindekine bakmamız gerekiyormuş. Firari adlı bir silah. Çift namlulu tüfekmiş. DS1 atarca. Makineli tabanca. Bir de şef bıçağı. Ve kıyafetlerimiz. Evet. Bunu da bu şekilde gördük. Şu ve şu geldi. Güzel bir tüfek. İkonik. Buradaki alakasız. Oyunumuzu hemen şurada bir kaydedelim. Şimdi artık şu Lina'yı bulalım değil mi? Etrafta askerler var.
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet.
Want to try talking to him first? Could be
Evet,
tunes of Lena's.
çete üyelerini ikna edelim. İkna etmeye çalışacağım, olmadığı çatışacağız zaten.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off.
Evet, sorumuzu
Nice
soralım önce.
digs. Who lives here?
The fuck you care. Turn around and keep walking, chum.
Sokak çocuğu olarak söyleyelim, silah çekmeyelim.
Word in Dogtown's that you're on Barguest's shit list. Suggest you Delta while they're spread thin looking.
How the fuck would you know?
Paid me to tally you up, scan your gear, but if I'm being honest, fuck those guys. Shot a chum of mine last year.
Screw this, we're out of here. Not getting paid to eat lead.
Evet. Haydutları da bu şekilde ayarttık. Biz hemen yukarı çıkalım. Bu arkadaşın inmesini beklemeyelim. Şimdi Lina ile bir konuşalım içerideyse. Johnny hemen içeri girmiş zaten.
She's not here. Guess we wait.
Evet, zorlayarak da açabilirim ama beklemeyi tercih ediyorum. Bakalım ne olacak.
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some studio cool on.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your pecs? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Evet, Johnny ile konuşalım önce.
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough, maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up! Like talking to a wall.
Evet. Şöyle diyelim.
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, do I have the perfect role for you? We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, guy. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap.
Ne saçma bir çevirme ama. Evet bakalım, Keri var. Tutkunun yapımcısı da projede. Para ver. Keri'yi mi öne sürsek?
Struck by my beauty.
Şunu diyelim, Keri'yi öne
BD called
sürelim.
The Passion. Heard of it?
Who hasn't? Big premiere, controversy, protest. Sold millions of copies.
Worked with the producer, Rachel. Been in the biz for a while.
Knew your mordechka was familiar. You nailed that Jesus freak to the cross. Sorry for doubting you. Had to make sure you were legit. Got no idea how many times I've been conned.
I take it we've got a deal?
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
Johnny'nin gülüşü gördünüz mü? Evet, Shank'e mesaj atacakmışız. Hemen şöyle yapalım. Vay arkadaş, inşallah garip grup sahnelere denk gelmeyiz. Gelirsek keseriz artık, yapacak bir şey yok. Bu kapıyı şu an açamıyoruz. Burayı biliyoruz zaten değil mi? Bizim evin olduğu yer. Buraya tekrar bakarız, geliriz de. Evet, sığınağa gidelim Alex'in, bakalım neler yaşayacağız. Buraya nasıl gidiyorduk? Şuradan mı gidiyorduk? Yok. Adamın götü yüzünden geçemiyoruz ya, böyle bir şey yok. Evet, bir tarama şeysi. Hemen gidelim. Bir ana görev yapalım.
Remember last time we had this convo?
It's about time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Aranız düzeldi galiba diyelim.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Evet, şimdi merak ettim, Kolombiya olayını anlatsana diyelim.
Medellin. What was the op there?
We had our sights strained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptec.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Evet, anlat hadi
We
diyelim,
could spare
oturalım.
60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about SOMI that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kids' luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Evet, Alex'e soralım.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Hear a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Evet, biz de kalkalım artık. Bayağı oturduk, sohbet ettik. Burada bir şey var, çip. Evet, bayağı ayrıntılı bir araştırma çipi. Şirketler ve kurtla alakalı. Ben ona kurt diyeceğim. Kurt falan diyorlar ama biz kurt diyelim. Kurt'le niye uğraşalım bir saat? Yine gereksiz suç faaliyeti haritaya söyleyemedim. Eklendi diyor. Haritamızı bir açalım o zaman. Evet, şuraya eklenmiş. Yine bir çip. Bu ne? NDI Osprey. İlginç bir tüfek bulduk. Patlayıcı mermi atar. Falan filan falan filan. Güzel bir silaha benziyor ya. Şunun yerine alalım onu. Sadece tüfek herhalde. Biz bunu almayı unuttuk yoksa şimdi mi geldi buraya? Neyse, şuradaki çipimize bakalım. Kurt'un psikolojik şeysi, değerlendirmesiymiş. Laptopumuza bakalım, teslimat. Falan filan falan filan yine. Çok bir şey yok. Yukarı doğru gidiyorum. Yine ileride bir çipimiz var. Şu çipimize de bakalım şöylesine.
It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed.
Şuraya
Give it
geç.
a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Evet. Halledeceğiz, rahat olun diyelim.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too. Right. Our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Mines. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact.
Acaba bize şey olur mu, yardım olur mu? Biz oyunu bitirmiştik ama bizle alakası çok olmayabilir.
The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Evet, sorumuzu soralım hemen.
We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to
Evet,
do
bizim
this?
Agezerleri kaçıracağız galiba. Ya da başka bir şey olacak.
An exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport.
Yine saklanacak ve sorun çıkaracak bence.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state.
Bu arada Myers da ortalıktan kayboldu. Başka bir şeyler daha dönebilir arkadaşlar. Dönüyor olabilir, pardon. Bizim bilmediğimiz.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Soru sorma vakti geldi.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
Yine sorularımıza salak rolü yapıyoruz resmen ya.
And seasoned tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting Netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer.
Evet, hadi bakalım.
Let's get to
Gidelim
work.
o zaman. Yine
So, time
sıçmayalım
we
da.
talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks.
Bitmeyen
What's
sorularımız.
his true aim here? Saving so me
Sor
or carrying
sor
out a
yenisi
mission?
geliyor.
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Evet.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Yine şeye benzedi bu önceki olaya.
Dunno.
İlk başta da kimden iş almıştık biz?
Suck it up.
Araba
This is
kaçırma
FIA trunk
yapıyorduk
ops,
ya.
soldier.
Adını unuttum, herif
Seriously
ölmüştü.
though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
O da aynen böyle demişti.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Bitmedi mi? Bitti galiba. Evet. Alex hemen mesajlara giriyor, gördün. Şimdi gidelim istasyonu hacklemeye. Sığınağa giderken asansöre bin, girerken asansöre bin, oraya giderken asansöre bin. Ne bu arkadaş ya? Benim kafamdaki şey niye kask gibi duruyor? Normalde böyle bir şey giyiyorum ben. Gölgemde gözükmüyor bak. Neyse, çok ayrıntıya girmeyelim değil mi? Hemen takip istasyonu alıcı verisine eriş diyor. Kulağım kaşındı bu arada. Evet. Şurada bir kapımız var. Ha, bu şapel. Bizim verici şurada arkadaşlar. Oraya şimdi buradan zıplasak çıkar mı? Şuradan şöyle yapalım. Evet. Aa, niye benim zıplama şeyim çalışmıyor? İşte benimle oyun böyle dalga geçiyor arkadaşlar. Şuraya kullanacağız mecbur. O kadar implant takıyoruz, uğraştım. Bak, orada zıplamıyor, burada zıplıyor. Böyle bir şey olamaz ya. Evet. Burada bir ceset var. Bir de konuşma arşivi. Ne oluyor?
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade the relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Evet, takip istasyonuna gitmeden önce Songbird'le konuşalım o zaman. Görev ilerlemesin. Şurada bir de kutumuz varmış. Aha, düştüm. Yana yana girdim bu kutunun içine. Bize yetenek puanı verdi bu arada. Nasıl becerdi onu? Hazineye gidelim o zaman bir. Kaçılmak için sıyrıl diyor. Z bıçağı kullanmıyorum. Goril kolları. Atış sistemi. Ha, bu bende vardı galiba. Onu kullanabilirim. Veri aktarımı. Ha, bu kablo. Kablo da kullanmıyoruz. Bu ne? Makine öğrenmesi. Ha. Yani şuna verebilirim ya da şuna verebilirim. Şu ne? Ha, duygusal irtibat. Şunu açalım. Bir tane, 3 tane daha mı şeyimiz var, puanımız? Ha, bunlar 1 puanlık mı? Ha, o zaman bunu açalım. Şunu açalım. Bunu açalım. 2 tane kaldı şu an. Kaydedelim hemen oyunu. Şimdi görevlerimizden şunu seçelim. Yine ışınlanacağız mecbur. O kadar da boşuna çıktım.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Good spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Bir şeyler dönüyor da hayırlısı bakalım.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Evet, oturalım.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data farm. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Evet, sokak çocuğu
Know how you feel.
cümlemizi kuralım.
Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but
Got a memory you cherish?
it never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Evet, şöyle diyelim.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, neural matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal.
Yani uçağı falan düşürmesine bence gerek yoktu. Bizi arasaydı, bizi tutsaydı görev olarak o eşyayı çalardık, yani herkesi öldürürdük. Öldüremezsin diyenler saçmalamasın lütfen. Evet. Şöyle diyelim. Ne alakaysa.
We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the black wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Sorularımızı soralım.
Just go home.
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Evet, son sorumuzu da soralım artık.
Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
Bol
I
bol
can't give
soru.
you one. Sorry. But
Hiç
I've shown you
bitmiyor.
my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you.
Yine hala bir şeyler dönüyor arkadaşlar da tam olarak ne dönüyor, kim ne istiyor bilmiyorum. Oyunun sonunda şaşırabiliriz. Yanlış bitirebiliriz. Bilmiyorum. Saçmalayabiliriz. Doğru da bitirebiliriz. Baya karmaşık bir oyun. Bakalım ne dönüyor. Yavaş yavaş anlayacağız.
You helped me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Evet, geldi büyük bir soru. Ben aslında Songbird'ü kurtarmak istedim. Hem de kendimi kurtarmak istedim. Şahsen söylüyorum da. Beni anladığın için yoksa hayatını kurtarma sözü verdiğim için mi kabul ettin? Böyle diyeceğim arkadaşlar.
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life.
Umarım
Every minute of it.
bize kazık atmaz. Herkes kazık atıyor bu aralar ama neyse.
I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Evet, Reed'i ara diyor. Şu an mümkün değil. Önce buradan bir çıkalım. Evet, şu an
Read status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's on me spilled? We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
evet, sonuç olarak yine aracı ele geçirmemiz gerekiyor. Hemen varış noktasını seçelim. Neyse yaparız ya. Şimdi ta tepeye yeniden çıkacağız şuraya. Ne oldu? Aha. Ya arkadaş. Evet, şurada bir oyunu kaydedeyim ben. Evet. Kamera gibi bir ses geldi ama bilemiyorum. Hemen bağlantıya geçelim.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Evet, sadece burayla yetmedi. Şunu
Think we're good
soralım.
with just one more?
It's It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Şunu
Hold
söyleyeyim.
on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Evet, şimdi tekrar ikinci istasyona gitmem gerekmiş. 850 metre ilerideymiş. Nerede benim canım ışınlayıcım? Evet, verici şu an solda gördüm. Hiç uğraşmayalım. Şunların üstüne çıkabilirsem. Ah be, oraya bir takılmasan olmuyor sanki, değil mi? Abi tutunsana ya. Şurada merdiven var galiba. Ha gayret. Şurada çip varmış. Onu da almadan gitmeyelim. Bu ne? Güç kontrol paneli yazıyor. Belki bir sorun olursa ona gidebiliriz. Şurada bir çipimiz daha var. Konuşma çipi.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Bakayım. Şöyle diyelim.
Karen Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Evet.
Borked.
Evet, ben demiştim. Kesin şu
It ain't working? Jesus.
güçle alakalı bir şey.
I can tell.
Yok, senin yardımına ihtiyacım pek yok. Sen otur yerine.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Evet, Johnny ile de konuştuk. Bu çocuk da bize yardım edebilirmiş. Ne saçmaysa. Gelirken görmemiz de şans eseri tabii o güç şeyini. Evet. Tamamlandı galiba. Ne oldu? Takibi başlıyor. Peki. Bu kadar mı? Reed'in aramasını bekleyeceğiz biz şimdi. Birkaç saat sonra ararım diyor. O zaman şu çipi bir alalım. Gereksiz bir çip büyük ihtimal. Şöyle bir görevlerimize bakalım ne var. Şu an herhangi bir şey yok. Şu var anca. Onu da bir sonraki bölümde yaparız. Bir sonraki bölümde zaten bir sürü telefon gelecek. O bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.